back already! Yippee! Oh, my water's out. Man. Do you never fail to be in chat no matter what time I'm streaming for some reason? I guess YouTube notifications are really good. Oh well. It's fine. I made coffee. That'll surely hydrate me instead of dehydrate me, right? Well, I was, you know, just doing some work on my project. I was pulling an all-nighter, but I was like, you know what? Before I get to go to my consultation class today, might as well stream some Shadowverse because, well, the set's been out for like a few days now, and I haven't played a single match against a person. Look at that. Not a single experience point put into this battle pass. And the reason was, I didn't want to spoil myself. I wanted to stay away from as many of the cards as possible because I wanted to get a blind reaction to all of the new cards. But also, side note, I might be getting this battle pass. No, I will be getting this battle pass because that's fucking Zeta right there. My favorite character in Grand Blue. I don't really play Grand Blue, but my experience with Grand Blue has been I did download the actual game eons ago. And then I did obviously play Shadowverse Classic, which had like what, a couple of collabs sets with Grand Blue, so pretty much a staple in Shadowverse. But I don't remember much from SkyBOUND arts as a mechanic or even its cards being that relevant. So this should be a pretty fresh experience. And also, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising, I made Zeta. So this is my girl right here, and she's on Swordcraft, which is a class I use the most. So yeah, it's great. And also, I figured that, you know, it's like, I get to choose a deck, I get to choose a pre-built deck, but I just don't know what to choose because I don't know a single thing about the sets. So, what we'll be doing today, at least the first half of the stream, is checking out the cards. You either get the notification 1 hour before the stream or as you start. Yeah, I tend to start randomly as well. If I have time to set it up, I'll set it up a little before. But sometimes I just raw dog it, you know. Sometimes I just go live and see what happens. It's either people make it or they don't. I'm like time. I wait for nobody. Okay. So, I just wanted to start looking at these. Last time I did this for last set, it took like 2 hours, so let's see if we can beat that. I sure hope we can beat that time. So I want to start at neutral this time, because, yeah, why not just look at the neutral ones before jumping into all the other ones? What do I think? Okay, you know what? I guess I could just start closing on last set. What did I think about last set? It was fun. I enjoyed some of the new archetypes. I absolutely despise some others. Even. So I am excited to see what the meta is this time. Let's go. Enough stalling. So, Catalina, Sky's Protector. I'm surprised she's not a legendary. I don't remember any. I don't remember what the original cards were in Classic, so I'm literally just going to judge this based on the new ones, on the reprints and whatever. Catalina, 5 cost, 5/5. Fanfare, SkyBOUND art, deal 5 damage to 2 random enemy followers. Ward can't take more than 3 damage at a time. Okay. What is SkyBOUND art, though? Did they say anything about that? I mean, if it's like last time, then it's the same thing. SkyBOUND art is basically whatever the number is the turn it activates on. And the turn count can decrease by 1 every time you evolve. I don't remember what Super SkyBOUND art is though. Wait, let me see. Is my game compendium better to look at these cards? No, okay, from the game itself. SkyBOUND art activates when the card is played while its SkyBOUND art gauge is 10 or more. So it is literally like last time, it starts at 10. And when you use your evolutions, it goes from 9, 8, and back then it could only go down to 7, naturally, from your natural evolution points. But since we have we have 2 evolve and 2 super evolves, now we can get it down to 4 naturally. Dragoncraft is gonna have a field day with this. With their auto evolves, Liu Fangs. But naturally can get it down to 6, but it starts at 10. A card's SkyBOUND art gauge is the sum of your current turn number and the number of allied followers that have evolved while it is in hand. Wait. Its current turn number. Oh, okay. Okay, this makes it okay. If you, for example, if you have Catalina in your hand, whatever let's say your turn number is turn 6. If you've evolved 4 times, use up all 4 of your evolution points already by this point somehow, and she's in your hand the entire time, that's turn 6 plus 4 evolution points, and that brings you to 10 minimum to activate this effect. Ooh, but that's the hard part though. That have evolved while it is in hand. But the idea is it's not just 10 fixed. It's 10's the threshold. But it's just your turn number plus how many is in your hand. Huh. So what is Super SkyBOUND art? Super SkyBOUND art is 15. Okay. Alright. Now that we know that... Oh god. So, as with last time, this set really wants you to go beyond. Go further beyond and have more turns. It doesn't want faster kills, which discourages aggro, if you think about it. But if you can supply it with a bunch of evolves and free evolves and whatnot, that's a lot better. So that's my impression of this. So anything that stalls was probably going to be good. So Catalina, 5 cost 5/5. The SkyBOUND art, I'm just going to assume, is a rare thing you don't activate often. Also, you do want to save this. I mean, not all the time. So, can't take more than 3 damage at a time is good, because if you just plop her down, you do need at least 2 hits to damage her to death. But if you super evolve her, you would... Her defense would go up to 8, 3 at a time. You would need 3 separate hits. Yeah. Evolving just gives you... No. 6, 7... 3... 3. Okay, super evolving her is not worth it, because she's still... Whether you evolve her or super evolve her, she will still take max 2 hits. Sorry, minimum 2 hits to defeat. So... It's not worth super evolving. I guess it's okay. 5 drop, 5/5 equal stats, but has a ward and has a gimmick where you can't insta-shot her unless it's a destroy ability or banish or whatever. But the SkyBOUND art is pretty okay. Deal 5 damage to 2 random enemy followers is fine. 5 cost, 5/5. Ward can't take 3 units at a time, and then you drop it in. 5 damage to 2 random enemy followers is pretty, it's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. It's pretty okay. Okay, let's not linger on a card too long. Ah, here we go. We now have our free evolves. Vern, bestest pal. 2 cost, 2/2, so pretty standard. Fanfare, if you've unlocked Super Evolution, evolve this follower. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty versatile actually. If you're unlucky with your hand, you can just drop this down as a regular 2 cost 2/2. Not great, but it's not bad. But you really do want to save this because it's not just the evolve that you want. It's literally lowering the SkyBOUND art. Increasing the SkyBOUND art number. And to keep in mind, if you really want to get the SkyBOUND effect stuff, the card has to be in your hand, not in your deck. So it's not retroactive. If you evolved and then get a card that has Super SkyBOUND art, it doesn't count. So it's a very limited resource. You have to be really careful where you even evolve. So I think this is gonna be used in a lot of crafts just to increase that number. It'll be saved until they get the card they want in their hand, and then they'll just play these. Because that's what neutral cards do best. I think this will see use. Uni Cosmic Legacy. 3 cost 3/3. Aura. So Aura, I believe, is can't. Okay, let me check. Yeah, okay. Can't be selected by enemy abilities. At the end of your turn, restore 1 defense to all allies. That's not bad. It's good stat line. It's just standard stat line. Can't be selected for enemy abilities, so can't just be targeted. And that's an insta heal everyone, including leader, including allies. This is basically guaranteed because it's the end of your turn. Honestly, oh no, Haven's gonna use this. No, I don't like that. Okay, but for anyone else, this is still pretty good. I think this is good. This is nice. Now we get to a gold card. Oh, Erica Herlicker! I did not realize she voiced Jida. So 4 costs 3/2. Fanfare, select a mode to activate. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy follower, or 2, draw 2 followers. If you have SkyBOUND art, evolve this follower. So the evolve would be a 5/4. I don't really think the evolve is. I was gonna say I didn't think the evolve was worth it, but I was like, wait, no, it's an evolve though. But it needs it needs a pre-existing SkyBOUND art, so I don't know. 5 damage to a random enemy follower is pretty okay too. It's pretty good. It's random though, but 5 damage, it's good. Oh, draw. So this could be a drawing engine, cause draw 2 followers. That's pretty good. For 4 cost on the field, it's got a higher attack stat. I think people will use this. I don't know how much though. But even if you do not care about the evolve, a 4 cost 3/2 that deals 5 damage to a random enemy follower is still pretty annoying. They drop it down, it's like, oh god, that's a 3/2. That's just a 3/2 on the field. It's not difficult to kill, it's just like, this is probably gonna kill a lot of my early units or small units, or if you're using swordcraft, this is gonna you're gonna eat someone with it. So, yeah, okay. Lyria, Sky Destined. Okay. a 2-cost 1/1 barrier. That's hilarious. Or enhance 8. Draw a follower that costs 7 or more, and then recover 7 play points. So you could play her as an 8-cost 1/1 with barrier. Can pull a 7-cost or more, and then recover 7. So it's free. It's just you have to have 8 cost, but this guarantees you the card, and then you get the play points back anyway. So it's a free draw that can only be activated with 8 play points. This is a little concerning because I feel like there's going to be cards in this set that are 7 or more cost that are really annoying. Imagine if it's a Zooey or something. Oh no, you're right! No, is Zooey back? No. Okay. Hey, you can also manipulate your deck to have just the highest cost is 7 or more, and then you just have that one card there. That's the highest cost, and you can basically snipe it if you don't have it yet. But otherwise, this is useless. Like, this is only for the purposes. No, wait. Enhance 8, recover 7 means that she costs 1 less. I don't think 2 cost is worth it to deploy a 1/1 barrier, but making her 1 cost back is more value. So I'd say that you would get more value if you use her enhance. But if you really need, if you're in a pinch, she still works as a 2 cost because the barrier acts as 1 attack, you know? So theoretically, you can deal 1 damage to something and not die if that was like a 13-1 unit, you know? I don't know how to feel. I don't know how much use this is gonna be. Other than sniping, I guess. Sanda the fun! Oh my god. Hold on. Coffee. I don't know why. So, okay, so fun fact. For the past 2 years, I have been drinking the same... Well, I've been drinking coffee from the same boxes for the past 2 years. Because for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to just bulk buy a bunch of these coffee stuff. And so I haven't depleted the damn thing yet because I don't drink coffee every day. So there's some weeks where I just don't drink coffee, and there's some weeks where I drink it almost every day. To this day, I haven't finished all of it. But at this point, the coffee's been tasting a little more watery. Like, it's less potent than before. I don't know if it's my tongue or if it genuinely has just been getting old. And that's annoying. It's disgusting. Oh well. Okay, anyway. Sanalafon, Primarch's successor, activates in deck. At the start of your turn, if allied followers have evolved at least 6 times this match, invoke this card. Ah, we get an invoke finally. When this card is invoked, gain a crest, and then return this card to your hand. And this crest just restores 1 defense to all allies at the end of your turn for 2 turns. Okay, that's just whatever. That's literally a whatever effect, unless you're Haven, and then you'll probably pop off. Imagine Holy Lion, oh, Alana, oh. Not yet. Not yet. We're not in Terrorist Town yet. Okay, so Fanfare Super SkyBOUND art. Do this 5 times. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy. I've seen a clip. I've seen a clip on Twitter. So, hold on. Let me do the math first. He's only here once you've evolved at least 6 times. So that's the 4 from your regular ones, plus at least 2 for free ones. Or you can mix and match. But 6, so from 15 that you need for Super SkyBOUND, you have to be at least turn 9. Turn 9, and at 6 evolutions, you can get this. Or obviously, if you've evolved more, you can be in a lower turn count, but the minimum is turn 9 and 6 times evolution. He'll come out, boom, be on the field, and then he'll do this 5 times. Then he'll do 10 damage, but 2 damage at a time, 5 times. And then he gets the crash where he heals everyone for 2 turns, and then he just jumps back to hand. So you can do it again. Oh, you can do it again. Okay, that helps. So, okay, the clip I was talking about on Twitter was a clip where there were enemies on the field, but the leader was open. Now, the leader was low health. And then what happened was Sandalphon was played, and then deals enough damage to kill the leader. And it was just like, it's a random chance, ignores the enemy at the front, and just hits the leader like 3-4 times, enough to kill him. And it was like, how do you hit that percent chance? How do you hit like the 3% chance for that to happen? So this is very, how do I say, the random thing might kill it. But obviously, if you can get no enemies on the field, then sure. Although, even if you don't hit leader, dealing 10 damage to the field is pretty good. Like, sure, it's 2 damage at a time, but the value is 10 damage to the field for free. And you don't have to worry about him being in your hand for the Super SkyBOUND art. He's just invoked, you know? So I can see him being used. I don't know. I think it's a little more niche. Of course, if you're doing a SkyBOUND art deck, you just might as well put him in, right? Like, there's no reason not to. I guess that's why he's in neutral, right? Okay, so overall, I'd say neutral has some potentially great cards. I just can't see it right now, but I feel like there's a lot of potential in some of these. I just gotta see how the other cards and the other crafts are right now to really understand what the neutrals can do. So, okay. Let's move on to, I guess let's start with Forest. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Lila Burzins and Cassandra Lee Morris? I know those two. Okay. 7 cost, 8/6. Ko and Yo, Love and Hatred. Love and Hatred. Hatred and Despair? 7 cost, 8/6. Okay, stat line makes sense. Can attack 2 times per turn. Strike, restore 3 to all allies. Thank God this is in Forest. Imagine if this was a dragon accessible card. Ugh. Okay, well, it is a bronze card. I think the 7 cost kills it for sure. But if you somehow manage to plop this motherfucker down on 7, 16 damage. 16. Assuming it doesn't die. And gets to restore 6 defense to all allies. Or even then, if you can get 1 strike in, 3 defense to all allies, kinda crazy. Kinda crazy. Could you imagine super evolving this thing? 11 damage twice? Do 2 damage to leader? Insane. By the way, strike also affects this card. So even if it takes damage, it still will heal 3 to itself when it strikes. Mamma mia. I think it being 7 cost is fine, but I'm a little scared. I think this can still creep up on you. Turn 7, like, you are not immune to getting smacked by this. Oh lordy lord, okay. That's a little scary. Now what the fuck? 4 cost 2/1. Manamal, super cutest. At the end of your turn, evolve this follower. Oh, okay. When this follower evolves, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. So the end of your turn, it'll just evolve into a 4/3. But you can't take advantage of the rush you get from evolve, because it's end of your turn. But you do get 1 damage to all enemy followers though. You get your Apollo effect. It's a free evolve. Free evolve, 4/3. 1 damage to all enemy followers? Yeah, that's pretty solid, honestly. Turn 4. If you go first, you're not going to get your evolve yet, right? You can just place this down. Yeah, actually, I dig it. I dig it. Okay. Comet Drive, 2 cost. 2 cost spell. Select an enemy follower in the field and deal it 4 damage. Are you insane? If there's an evolved allied follower on the field, draw a card. First of all, 2 cost spell for 4 damage. Okay, sure. And then you can draw a card if there's an evolved allied follower in the field. It's a spell damage thing. People are gonna use it. They're gonna use it. I mean, it's like what? Strike of the Dragon Newt being 1 cost, but you can deal 2 damage. But then if you're at 7 play points, it's like, 1 cost 4 damage. Why not? This one's just 2 cost 4 damage. Okay, fine. That's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, seeing as you're gonna evolve a bunch of people here, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's definitely gonna be used for the damage for sure. Chloe, what a gal. Okay. 2 cost 2/2. Enhance 8. Return a follower in your hand and summon it. Oh, wait, no. Select a follower in your hand and summon it. Return this card to hand. So, it could just be 2/2. Or 8 cost. Summon a follower from your hand. And then just bounces back. So she costs, so if there is someone who is a 9 or 10 cost, technically you can get them down at 8 now. Like this is this is ramp. This is forest ramp kinda in a single card. Oh, you got a 9 cost like Izudia or so. No, Izudia's 8 cost, right? No, yeah, we got a 9-10 cost card you want to play? That's fine. Play 8 cost Chloe. You can keep Chloe. but summon that card. This might be niche. Wait. Okay, there's no new cards. That's that. Wait, I need to check the game. What forest card is that expensive? Hold on, let me just do this. Filter Forest Craft 8+. Opulent Rose Queen. Or Congregant of Unkilling. Yeah, Deepwood Fairy Beast isn't needed. Yeah, Opulent Rose Queen or Congregant of Unkilling. I mean, to be honest, Congregant of Unkilling on turn 8 is kind of scary, but it's not that bad. Huh. I don't know. I don't know where you use this card. Not gonna lie. And Yatko. Let's go. Anthuria, Toe Tapping Torch. 5 cost, 5/4. Ah. Fanfare, give all allied followers on the field barrier. Okay, at least it's 5 cost. But oh boy, I just don't like that. I just don't want to deal with this. What do you mean give all allied followers on the field barrier? What do you... oh no. I don't like where this is going. I'm sure there's like a combo somewhere that'll make use of this and it's annoying. It's like seeing Amelia, you know, like in Swordcraft. It's hard. You barely find her being played, but whenever she is played and you get the super evolve off, oh okay, now you have now you gave people barrier. Fuck off, you know. Barrier is so annoying. It feels so unfair. All right, 1 cost spell, Starry Sky. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Okay. Combo 5. Oh, that's a... Whoa. Combo 5. What do you want from me? 5? Okay. Countdown 1. Deal... Last words. Deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. Add a Starry Sky to your hand. What the fuck? So, you want me to go through 5 combo for this? I mean, I don't think you'd want 5 combo just to get this card. You're probably going to use this as the number 5 combo in a larger combo chain. I think that's basically what it is. It's a one cost. It's a 1 cost spell. Okay? I assume this is just going to be a number 5 combo for a longer combo. But otherwise, you are not doing a 5 combo just to get last words deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. You are not doing that. Okay. Lily Pichu? What the hell? Okay. Cupitan, Iridescent Archer. 4 costs, 3/2. Okay. Fanfare, Super SkyBOUND Art. Evolve this follower. Deal 3 damage to the enemy leader. Okay. When this follower evolves, do this 7 times. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy follower. Well, yeah, it better be 7 times. It's a Super SkyBOUND Art. Super SkyBOUND Art 15. But you do get an evolve. to keep it going. Deal 3 to the leader. That's nice. And then that's 7 damage to the field, randomly. I mean, it's a great effect. It's just, how feasible is Super SkyBOUND art? That's my question. A lot of these mechanics are really like confusing for me to like just guess whether they're okay or not, because I don't know how we're gonna get this number. I'm really just gonna have to play to find out. If you can get this effect off, it's good. The problem is getting there. Okay, 2 costs gold spell, Alfheim. Or Alzheimer's. Select a mode to activate. Or if you have Super SkyBOUND art, activate them all instead. Okay, select a mode. Draw a card, restore 1 defense to leader. Okay. 2 costs, draw, restore. Okay. Or give all allied followers on the field +1 attack and rush. Oh. Okay. Or give all allied followers in the field +1 defense and ward. Oh. This is good. Yeah. This is good. This is a good card. And I mean, for any scenario, for drawing and restoring your health, or giving everyone more attack and rush, giving everyone more defense or ward, very versatile. Strong effect, because everyone gets it, for 2 cost. And if you somehow get Super SkyBOUND art, everyone on the field gets +1/+1, rush and ward, and you draw a card and you restore a defense. I don't think this is going to happen often, because if I saw the enemy had like a full board and then they pulled this shit, I'm going to quit. I'm surrendering. Alright. Now we get to the legendaries. I really gotta drink this coffee fast because it's starting to get to room temperature, which is not fun. Okay. We got this fluffy guy, voiced by Lizzie Freeman. Nice. Eliar, Wind Personified. 2 cost, 2/1. Oh, cute. SkyBOUND art, recover an evolution point. Our first recover evolution point. SkyBOUND art. Yeah, you definitely want to play this after you get the SkyBOUND art, because this is useless otherwise. Forest gets to recover an evolution point. Nice. I don't know how many other crafts are going to get this. 2 cost. Yeah, I mean, it's good. If you can get the SkyBOUND art, it starts getting good. Yeah. Sure. Now you get Uel and Societ, Dancing Duo. 5 cost, 4/3. Fanfare, do this 2 times. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower. Yeah, this is a legendary card. Look at that. 5 cost, 4/3, but you just get a free 8 damage onto the field. But just by existing. Of course. That's good. Super Evolve, gain Crest. Countdown 4. What? Once on each of your turns, when you play a follower, evolve it. You need this card. If you're playing Forest and you want to get a Super SkyBOUND art, you want to get a SkyBOUND art deck, you need this card. What do you mean? This will help you get there faster. Yo. And think about it. Once the countdown ends, Play a second one! Super evolve that one! This is good. This is good. Wow. Okay. Alright. Overall, Forest? Well, legendary cards are great. Gold cards, I think, are solid. Everything else, I'm iffy on. I think they can be good. Most of them can be good. I just don't know. I can't imagine it in my head right now. But I'd say overall it's okay. It's solid. I think it's pretty solid. Ooh, but depending on how good the other decks are for the other new cards of the crafts are, Forest might actually be up there. I mean, Forest has already been up there. Roach has been doing okay, actually. So, yeah, okay. Let's go to Swordcraft. Let's see what I'll get. Randall Feet Fighter. Are you kidding me? Feet Fighter and not a single naked feet? Okay. 2 cost, 3/2. Which is useless because Enhance 5 give this follower Storm. Five cost, 3/2. Storm. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not gonna comment on this. Arthur, Staunch Dragon, Caleb Yan! Alright. 3 cost, 2/3. Oh, cute. 3 cost, 2/3. Ward. Okay, that's okay. Evolve, summon Mordred, Illusory Lion. Mordred mention. Oh, it's not the Fate Mordred though, but it's still Mordred. So Arthur and Mordred. Okay. Evolve summons a U. Okay, on your own, Arthur's pretty okay. But what's Mordred? Mordred is a 3 cost 2/1. Storm. Evolve, summon an Arthur. Ah. So you can play either one and get the other. Generally, I think Arthur... Why do I keep saying Arthur? Generally, I think Arthur might be stronger. Just because the stat line and ward. But it's not bad to have a Storm. I mean, it's a 2-cost Storm. And if you're using Mordred first, you evolve him. That's 4 damage Storm to the leader. And now you've got a 2/3 ward protecting this unit. Or on the other hand, if you want minor damage to the leader, but you mainly want a big ward, you can use Arthur instead. I think these cards are pretty okay. I think these cards are okay. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Nothing crazy, just some decent stuff. And this, I mean, this encourages more evolves, because you place them down, but you ideally want to evolve them. You don't have to, but you could. Okay, Aglovale, Lord of Frost, 6 cost 5/3. Fanfare, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. Are you trying to be fucking what's his name? Hold on. Are you trying to be Congregant of Disdain? Fanfare, deal 6 cost, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. Oh, you have Intimidate. I mean, Intimidate, sure, but not a lot of health. But it is nice to have a 3 damage to all enemy followers though. For Swordcraft, yeah. I mean, having this is nice. I mean, it's 6 cost, which is a lot, but I mean, pretty decent stat. I mean, having Intimidate with this stat line, like, yeah, sure. Like, this is... Think about it. This is 1 extra defense more than Forte. No Storm, but you trade that for the Fanfare effect. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't mind. I do not mind. Okay. Let's open the game. They ain't got nothing. It's a 3-cost 5/4. It's just a stat stick. This guy is just a stat stick. No trait, no fanfare, no evolve, no nothing. Just a guy. But to be fair, 5/4 and a 3 cost is fucking insane. Imagine it's turn 2. Okay, turn 2, and your enemy Swordcraft opponent is going second. You see them activate their extra play point, and they drop a fucking 5/4 unit right there. And you're like, huh? And if you can't get rid of that in your turn, enjoy a 5 to face, I guess. This is unfair. I love it. Feather, bombastic brawler, you have my heart. You may have nothing in your resume, but boy, I need your fists. Oh, I need your constitution. I need your build, boy. We're gonna fuck up some early game units, shall we? Oh my god. Mamma mia. Fiorito, muscles in bloom. 4 cost 2/6. Ambush Bane. That's funny. This is hilarious because 4 cost 2/6 is already like, okay, that you're you're tanky. Because I think this is a normal stat distribution, right? 2/6, 5, 3, 5, or 4. Yeah, it's either 4 cost 4/4, but then they just took away 2 points from offense and put it into defense. So that's fine. But and then having Bane, look, this is an award. Remember, this is not a ward unit, which means it's just kind of whatever. No rush, no nothing, just 2/6 ward on 4. Sorry, 2/6 Bane on 4. It's like, okay, I could just destroy this, right? I mean, you already don't want to run units into this because it's 6 defense. What units are you running with 6 defense? You're either running like Megalorca, or you're gonna run a big boy to deal 6 damage to this thing, right? Which is already a pretty good thing to handle, right? Or they have to waste a destroy. But the funny part is, they kind of have to waste a destroy because there's ambush. Because there's ambush, it's difficult to just run things into it. Like, oh, Puppet can just use 2 enhanced puppets. Okay, well, enjoy hitting nothing because it's an ambush. Enjoy hitting that thing, it's ambush, and then you wait one turn, they're probably not going to be able to destroy it unless they have a destroy. And then, if she's left alive, you can just... if she's ready to hit something, you don't want to hit face with it, because you want to make use of the fact that she has Bane and 6 health. I like it. I think this can be really annoying in conjunction with other cards. Imagine you somehow buff her, Zirconia or something. I don't know. Whatever it is though, any more to our stat line is really funny. Especially her defense. Because you can't do Divine Thunder on her. Because Divine Thunder targets the one with the highest attack. She's not going to have the highest attack. I just think it's funny. I like this card. Okay, now we get to gold cards. 7 cost, 6/6. Alright. Fanfare select mode. Oh, super evolve this follower. Is this the first time we're actually getting a free super evolve? So far, we've had a free evolve. This is the first free super evolve. You could deal 4 damage to all enemy followers, or you can restore 4 defense to your leader. At 9, activate them all. Huh. I mean, at 9, you could just use Albert. 12 damage to face, but you waste a super evolve. This one is like, oh, at 9, free a super evolve. Clear. By the way, Albert only deals 3 damage to all enemies on the board. All enemy followers on the board. This guy can deal 4 at 9. And he can restore 4 to you, which Albert cannot do. So you're trading. And by the way, super evolving Albert nets you 6 offense. And in total, and at 9, he can hit twice. Meaning there's 12 in total. This guy doesn't hit twice, but he starts at 6. Meaning, if you super evolve this guy for free, you can get a 9/9 tank on the field that wiped the board with more damage than Albert and healed you a little bit. So, I'm okay with trading. So we trade the double attack and a higher cap of damage with Storm, by the way. Storm is also included in Albert. But we trade that for a little bit more defense, so a little bit more healing and a little bit more damage to the field. And, again, free super evolve. Even if you're not using this guy on 9, which, why wouldn't you? Because his original cost is 7. That's 2 extra cost. Think about it. Playing this guy on 7 is a waste. Playing this guy on 7, you can only choose 1. Enhance 9, so adding a 2 extra cost, you get to activate 2 more modes. It's like the equivalent of 7 cost is the minimum to activate 1. 8 cost, you could activate 2, but you're not allowed to. 9 cost, you activate all 3. Which makes sense, balance-wise. Originally, this guy's a 6 cost, 6/6 balance stat line. You add a fanfare mode effect, okay? So one extra cost for you. You want to activate the rest of the 2? Okay, plus 2 more to 9. I think this guy is kind of good. On 9, if instead of Albert, which is legendary by the way, Albert is legendary card. But what if you need more healing? What if you can't kill all the enemies on the board because you're just missing 1 extra damage? Or what if you're out of super evolve and you can't use Albert in that way anymore? Well, Golden Knight True King's Blade to the rescue on turn 9. Free 9/9, 4 damage to the field, 4 defense leader. I like this guy. This guy is kind of a beast. Is that even a guy? Okay, doesn't matter. Spiritually big dick energy. I really like this card. How many cards do I have? How many copies of this card do I have? Hold on. I don't have a single copy in the game of this card. Damn it! But I like this card a lot. Oh, Knightly Ardor is back. 5-cost spell. I don't remember what it did, so... Okay. Knightly Ardor, 5-cost spell, select a mode. Give the leftmost allied swordcraft follower on the field can attack. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, hold on. Let me finish my coffee. Oh hell, that is disgusting. Room temperature. Look. It's got a wonky condition. Leftmost allied swordcraft follower on the field. Can't be a neutral card. I know it's wonky, but think about it. Think about what possible follower you could give the funniest effects in the game. Twice per turn. I just think this is just hilarious. If you just have a surviving swordcraft follower, 5 cost, sure, it's a lot, but I mean, that's amazing. Okay, so what else can you do? Give all allied swordcraft followers on the field +1/+1 and barrier. Oh, that is awful. That is so bad. Barrier to everyone and a buff. Oh, the Zirconia buff. Okay. I mean, 5 costs for this. I don't think you'd use this more often than the third one. Recover 2 play points and 1 evolution point. This is what we're probably gonna use it most for. So you spend 5 cost, but you get 2 back. So it's effectively 3 cost. But you need 5 to play it. But it's effectively 3 cost, and then you can play a 2 cost. But you get 1 evo point back though, which is probably what we need. Because this like, so far this doesn't really, this doesn't have evolve. This doesn't have evolve. It has evolve, but doesn't give you a free one. Golden Knight True King's Blade is the only one so far that... Oh my god, I just noticed the skin showing here, the hips on that. Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, but this is the only one that actually has a free evolve. So this is we need this card for we need this card for SkyBOUND effects. We desperately need this card for SkyBOUND effects. But okay, sure. And or 4 restore 6 defense to leader, which is quite a lot actually. But this is only if you're really desperate though. Okay, sure. I think it's a solid card. Solid card. Ah, Zeta and B or whatever. Crimson and Blue. 4 costs 3/2. Okay. Fanfare. Summon this card again. Oh. Enhance 6, give it Bane, and this follower Storm. But they both have Rush. So, okay. So let's think about it in both ways. 4 cost, you get to summon 2 bodies of 3/2 with Rush. It's okay. I mean, you could enhance 6, get 3 Hound of Wars with 4/2 stat lines. It's a lot better anyway. But 4 cost, summon another one. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, right? Enhance 6 though. This is where it's at. For 6 cost, you get to summon 2 3/2 bodies, 1 with Bane and Rush, and 1 with Storm. The Bane thing is gonna be okay. So this this clears out. See, this clears out conveniently. Clears out 1 ward and then can direct attack leader. If somehow you have like, I don't know, one really annoying ward on the field, but you have lethal, you have at least 3 health left to deal damage to. You plop this down with 6 cost, Bane the ward, and then hit the leader for 3. Or obviously can evolve, super evolve, whatever, for more. Unfortunately, I don't think this is amazing. This is not amazing. But it can be useful. I can see myself dying to this, honestly. But I can see myself use this in situations. Because there are situations like Orcus, for example, like, oh, I need to get rid of Lloyd, right? But I can't unless I have a Bane or something. But I have lethal. But this is very specific though. I don't know. For a legendary, this is not a craft-worthy legendary. But we do have one more legendary card though. Seaphon, leader of the Eternals, Alejandro! Okay, Sayu. 4 cost for 3. Okay. Fanfare, SkyBOUND art. Oh boy. Evolve all unevolved allied followers on the field. Super SkyBOUND art, super evolve them instead. I don't know. Yo, but it's 4 cost though. The other one who did this was a neutral follower, 7 cost, Reyna Angelic Partner. 7 cost. And her evolve effect is evolved all unevolved allied followers in the field. This guy is 4 cost, so 3 less. Sure, stat line is lowered, but for free, if you have SkyBOUND art, you get it for free. And for cheaper. And the absolutely diabolical effect of Super SkyBOUND art to super evolve everyone. But the problem is this guy has to be in your hand. Anyone who is Super SkyBOUND art, you really want in your hand early, right? Because you can't get them late. Because the points aren't retroactive. So this is a problem. But if you can get it off, this is fucking hilarious. But I don't know. I don't think I'm playing Sword. I don't think I'm playing Sword this patch, this set. I like some of these cards. It's just I don't see myself really using these. I mean, I would love to use Golden Knight. I want to use Golden Knight, but this doesn't justify me getting it. Knightly Ardor is also pretty nice, but these both are gold cards. Also, Fiorito is nice. And also Arthur and Mordred are nice. But in terms of justifying getting a pre-built deck for, I don't think I'm going to get this one. Forest, I'm not getting Forest either. So far, I don't want to get this. Although this can be really good. These are really good. But I don't want to play Forest because I can't math. And Swordcraft, it looks like it's just a meh option for legendaries. It's more like the gold ones that I really want. So yeah. Okay. Let's move on to Runecraft. Jenny Yukobori. Philosophia, Cryptic Sophist. 3 cost, 1/4. Fanfare, draw a spell. 3 cost, 1/4 is solid. Bit solid. I mean, it's tanky. I mean, it doesn't need a lot of attack because Rune doesn't need a lot of attack so early on. You just want your spells, right? For 3 costs, you got a Fanfare, draw a spell. Yeah, sure. Solid. Nice. Okay. Kier Buckland. Suframir, Wandering Tutor. 1 cost, 1/1. Okay. At the end of your turn, spell boost your hand X times. X is this follower's attack. If you put this down on 1 and the enemy doesn't get rid of this, this is really good value. It's small, but it's consistent. Evolve, give this follower can attack followers or leaders. So your evolve effect is interesting because it's actually... Wow, I've never seen an evolve effect like this. So when you evolve, you get 3 attack. You spell boost your hand by 3 times. And this is not counting any buffs you can get to your offense. So to balance that, they're like, okay, this is ridiculous. You're spell boosting your hand so much. If you choose to increase your stat line for this card, you are not able to attack anyone. So I think that's fair. But I don't know. I mean, this is a free... If you plop this guy down on a turn where you can evolve, that is a... You use an evolution point for 3 spell boosts to your hand. Huh. I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm not a rune player this game, so... Could be useful. 7 cost spell, Rune Portal. Deal 6 to all enemy followers, restore 3 to your leader. I mean, value-wise, it's good. 6 damage to all, 3 to yourself. It's good. But it's a 7 cost spell that can't be reduced by spell boost. So... probably niche use. Maybe niche use or not use at all. I don't know. It's a strong effect. It's a strong effect. I think... No, I think I will see this being used because Rune loves its board wipes. see certain William. Huh. 7 cost, 6 to all, though. Okay. Now we get Ezecrane, Portent of Vengeance, 6 cost, 6, 5. Fanfare, select 2 enemy followers on the field and deal them 4 damage, and then gain 2 Earth Sigils. Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. 6 cost, 6, 5. So already missing 1 stat, but you are dealing 4 damage to 2 selectable enemy followers on the field. And you gain 2 Earth Sigils. I think this is good. This is good. This is like, yeah. Yeah. This is solid. This is, yeah. I mean, for 6 cost, by that point, you can clear, like, yeah, they would have around 4, 5 defense, 4, 5, 6 defense, like, units by this point, right? On average. It's good. And 2 sigils, Earth Sigils, too. Okay. Oh, Christina V. Miriel and Rosette, Penitent Duo. 5 cost, 3 tree. Okay. Fanfare, summon another one of this. Earthright 2, evolve it and this follower. Ah. Your evolve bait. So for 5 cost, you can summon 2 bodies of 3/3, but by using Earthright, 2 Earthright, which isn't that much, you can evolve both of them to hit their actual stat lines of 5/5. But the main thing that this is doing is providing 2 free evolves for 2 Earthright. This is the first one we've seen so far that gives you 2. Well, to be fair, Seophon gives you your entire field evolve, but the conditions are a lot harder to meet. This one is easier to meet. because this doesn't require SkyBOUND art. This is going to provide to your SkyBOUND art. Okay. I think this will be used. This is good. I think this is good. Okay. 4-cost spell Unleashed. Select a mode. Draw a card. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower. For 4 cost. Not the most valuable, but sure. Or draw 2 cards. Oh, okay, I see. Draw 2 cards, deal 4 damage to two random enemy followers. Oh shit, I hit my mic. 2 enemy followers and 2 damage to your leader. So you're doubling the amount of cards you're taking. You're doubling the amount of enemies you're hitting. But you take 2 damage to your leader. I think the second one is way more worth it though. Yes, you're taking damage, but it's a 4-cost spell. Are you gonna just waste it on draw a card, deal 4 damage? Okay, to be fair, spell boost, right? Using this is a spell boost, so they do balance around that fact. Like, yeah, sure, the effect isn't that strong, but by using this spell, you are contributing to the spell boost number of everyone else in your hand. So I can understand it. But for 4 cost, 2 card draw, 4 damage to 2 random enemy followers, but 2 damage to leader, I think it's worth it. But it's more risky. I guess I can see you using the first one too. I guess. I don't know. Alejandro, you're back. Elmot, Remembrance of Flame. 3 cost 2/1. What's its effect this time? Fanfare. Select an enemy follower in the field. Remove all abilities from it and deal it 3 damage. Ha? Select an enemy follower in the field. Remove all abilities is nuts. And then you can deal 3 to it. For 3 cost? So this can remove any like ongoing effects too. This can remove ongoing effects. This can remove strike. This can remove what? Ambush. No, you can't select ambush now. This will remove, yeah, literally everything. Last words. I don't know if you can remove like barrier or something. If this is a true cleanse, to turn it into a flat, complete, just stat stick, nothing on it, that's insane. This can be a really good counter. So then you have a super evolve, you gain a crest. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader, and this is permanent. Oh no, what? So this is a less potent Burnite? Because Burnite, you have to super evolve as well, and then you get at the start of your turn. No, at the start of their turn, your enemy's turn, they take 1 damage. But Burnite has the benefit of dealing 1 extra damage if they try and heal. But this one is like, okay, super evolve. It's at the start of your turn, just 1 damage. Oh god. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. This is, by the way, Burnite at least clearly you discard a card, but whatever its cost, you deal damage to. So it's a board clear. It's a board clear. Normally you just cycle Kakaitas out. But this one is a cleanse from an enemy follower. So this is more targeted. This won't affect the whole field, but this is more targeted. You also deal it damage, so yeah. And this helps because you're super evolving this guy, and you want his offense level to be at least matching with the defense, the current defense of whatever enemy that you just attacked. And dealing it 3 damage for free for fanfare helps with evening those playing fields. So, I think this is a pretty good card. Now we got Alchemic Flare, a 2-cost gold spell. Select an enemy follower in the field and deal it 4 damage. Again with the 4 damage. And then gain an Earth Sigil. Already, this is good. 2-cost. Selectable 4 damage follower thing. And an Earth Sigil. Ooh, SkyBOUND art. Deal 2 damage to the enemy leader. I think it's not that worth it to keep this card just for the leader effect. But if you happen to have this card and you don't use it yet, and you get the SkyBOUND art, this is really good. 2 cost for leader damage, follower damage, and a sigil. Very good value. Even if you don't get the SkyBOUND art, it's still good value. 2 cost, 4 damage, or sigil, amazing. I think this is good. Time to get to the legendaries. Ooh, Risa May. Okay. Wemdis, Water Personified, a 3-cost 0/1. What unholy ability effects are we going to see from this? I'm worried. A legendary with 0/1 stat line for 3 cost? What horrors is this going to give? On spell boost, give this follower +1/+1. Okay. That's concerning, but go on. Fanfare, spell boost your hand, sure. Super Evolve. Select a mode. Give all other allied followers on the field barrier. How many cards in this set is going to have this effect? Isn't this the 3rd card we've seen that has this exact same effect? Oh, mother of God. Oh no, so many barriers. God damn. Well, I guess, you know what? I can understand because they're trying to prolong games. The idea is that this mechanic needs a longer playtime. And giving people barrier extends the rounds. So, sure. Doesn't make it less annoying. Okay. You can do that, or the other effect is deal X damage split between all enemy followers. X is this follower's attack. So this is a board clear. 3 cost board clear, by the way. So you just keep this card in your hand. Just keep it as you spell boost, spell boost, spell boost, spell boost, spell boost. Just keep it in your hand. And then make sure you have a super evolve effect. Ready? And then you see the enemy put down stuff on the field and you want to clear the board. Super evolve it. Which, by the way, gives you 3 extra offense, which is 3 extra damage. And it's split between everyone. But at least it's just enemy followers, though. But this is still pretty good board clear. But obviously, yes, super evolve, right? Like, super evolve is a hard effect to get. It's scarce. The good thing though is that you can just drop it as a stat stick. You do not have to super evolve this card. You can have like a 10-11 stat line for this thing because you spell boosted it a bunch, and then you just drop it as a 3 cost and it still works. It's still just a cheap stat stick that can also just spell boost your hand once. So I think, yeah, this is a good card. Because it puts pressure. It wastes a destroy or banish, or it forces the enemy to just run their units into this. So it's, yeah, I'd say that this is good. Cagliostro, Genius Alchemist. 4 cost, 5/3. We got some real funky stat lines this set. Fanfare, gain 2 Earth Sigils. Add an Ars Magna to your hand. SkyBOUND art, evolve follower. Super SkyBOUND art, gain a crest. At the start of your turn for Earthright 1, add an Ars Magna to your hand. I'm gonna assume this Ars Magna card is strong enough to warrant getting to this. I've already like talked at length about what I think. It's like, okay, SkyBOUND art or Super SkyBOUND just means more valuable, needs more setup, more, all this blah blah blah. I've talked about this enough. So this is a hard to get thing. What is Ars Magna? 1 cost spell. Select an enemy and deal it 2 damage, then restore 1 to leader. For 1 cost? Good value. But also you need to get the Super SkyBOUND. And you need constant Earthright. But it's really good. It's a really good thing. It doesn't close out games. But wait, is it just follower or leader? Nope, just select an enemy, so anyone. This could be a leader. This can kill a game. Sorry, this can like end a game. But it's just 2 damage though. But you will be getting a lot of these. But again, this is later into the game. By the time you get Super SkyBOUND, you can keep piling these Ars Magna. They're probably already almost dead anyway. So this can help. I don't think this is broken though. I think this is good. This is solid. This is solid. Okay. Runecraft. What do I think? It has good cards. It definitely has good cards. But not all of them. I think some of these are a miss. But they might still see some use. They're not useless, but they're not amazing. I don't play Rune. So I'm missing a lot of Rune cards, like D-Shift. Oh, sorry. It's Dimension Climb now. Okay, not Dimension Shift. Okay. So I don't think I'm going to be playing this deck. But this is kind of strong actually. Spell boost. Still for Kuan, right? Just Kuan gameplay. It's always Kuan gameplay. But Kuan gameplay can now add to Amdis. So, hey, it is what it is. Now let's go on to Dragoncraft. Ah, I see her. Zui. Oh, there she is. Hey, but this time I'm playing Dragon, so I don't have to fear anymore. So, let's see. Joel Wave Chaser. 3 cost, 3/3, Ward Aura. That's good. That's just good. That's a standard stat line. Plus Ward, plus Aura. Which means can't be selected by enemy abilities. Anything with a Ward plus Aura or Ward plus Intimidate. No, Ward plus Intimidate does not work. Fundamentally, it clashes. But Ward Aura is good. Any Ward with Aura is just automatically good. Even if it's just a 3 cost 3/3. Just putting this guy out on turn 3 is just good. If you don't have Dragon Sign on, just Joel Wave Chaser. What's the enemy gonna do? Select it for an ability? And even then, it's still a 3/3 ward, so yeah, it's okay. Kaylee Mills. Okay, Mari Meg's Bestie. 2 cost 2/2. Activates in hand. Whenever a 3 base cost allied follower super evolves, set the cost of this card to 0 until the end of the turn. At the end of your turn, give a random super evolved allied follower on the field +1/+1. Okay, this is highly specific. Is there a 3 base cost someone here? No. Let's look in the game, shall we? Let us look in the game. Dragoncraft plus neutral, a follower that is 3 base cost. Okay, what do we see here? Who is good for this? Maybe Gilnan. I don't know. 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 I don't know What? wait. A 3 base cost allied follower super evolves. You can buff them essentially. So you can buff them by +1/+1 for free. She costs free. When you do that, it's free. So you drop her down, and then she gives it +1/+1. But what exactly card can you do it on? Ariat can super evolve. Restore 4 defense. +1/+1 says okay. This doesn't make sense. Why would you super evolve this? Why would you super evolve this? Do you want to super evolve this? I mean, Dogged One, you don't super evolve this. Uni, you could super evolve this. I don't know why would you want to do that. I guess you can super evolve this. Aepha has Storm. So if you super evolve this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 cost +1, 6. That's 6 to face for 3 cost. That's good. That can be good, right? Yeah. Zell, you already want to super evolve. But it'll give this guy, unless Zell's already giving another super evolved guy on Field Storm, you can't give the Mari buff onto that one. Giving it to Zell instead, which doesn't make sense. Ocean Rider, why would you do that? Liu Fang? I don't know. Obviously Joel, I guess. Meg, Girl Next Door. Maybe Meg. We haven't looked yet. We haven't seen what Meg can do. So let's look at Meg. Where's Meg? Let's read Meg first. Wait, so Meg is voiced by Elsie Lovelock. And Mari, Meg's bestie, is voiced by Kaylee Mills. That's Nicole and Jekka. That's literally Nicole is voiced by Elsie. Jekka is voiced by Kaylee. And in this universe, they're besties too. What the fuck? This is a Jekyll card combo? Okay, let's see. 3 cost, 2/1. SkyBOUND art fanfare super evolve. Whenever a 2 base cost allied follower enters the field, give this one word. They are meant to be played together. Okay, so you can get a free super evolve. For 3 cost, as long as you have 10 value for SkyBOUND art, you can super evolve for free. But otherwise, it doesn't do anything. She does not have any unique effects. It's just that if you play Mari, which is a 2 base cost ally, you can give Meg Ward. So what you can do is, okay, so 2 situations. You don't super evolve the follower because you don't have enough SkyBOUND art. You play a 3 cost 2/1 onto the field. Then you can spend 2 more, so 5 costs in total, to give the 2/1 a ward. So in this situation, it's not good, not worth it. 5 play points for a 2/1 and a 2/2 that don't do anything, not good. So when you play these 2, you want to super evolve Meg. So let's say you just super evolve this, not using SkyBOUND art, just super evolve, you use 1 point. Okay. You have these both in hand. You play a 3 cost Meg, super evolve. Now, Mari is free, 0 cost. So you play a 3 cost Meg, Super Evolve, Mari becomes 0 cost, so you play Mari, and then you give Meg +1/+1, which becomes a... Well, okay, let's look at the stat. 2/1, Super Evolves into 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's a 5/4. So because it's a 5/4, if you play the other one, you can get it into a 6/5. 6/5 with Ward, Super Evolved Ally. It's not the best, but I like that there's a combo with a very specific card. Also, this art is awesome. This is very awesome art. So I like these two. By no means is this the strongest card combo. And Super Evolving Meg literally does not do anything but give you a 6/5 Super Evolve Ward. That's it. That's all it does. Super Evolve 6/5 Ward. That is all you're getting from this. No. You also get to play a 2 cost for free, which is a small boon, I guess. Sure. Alright. Let's move on to the 2 cost spell, Crescent to Bright. Get a crest. Countdown 4. At the end of your turn, give a random allied follower on the field +1/+1. Huh. This is good. This is good. It's 2 cost. It's cheap. And you immediately get a crest that lasts for 4 turns. And you can give a random allied follower +1/+1. So it's just a nice buff. It's just a nice buff. I think it gives good value for 2 cost for the next 4 turn effects that will always activate at the end of your turn. This is pretty nice. Sure. Izmir, Frigid Fate. 5 cost, 5/4. A lot of 5/4s this fucking thing, okay. Fanfare, if you have 10 max play points, evolve this follower. Oh, thank God, an easy evolve effect. Okay. Just ramp and you can get this evolve for free. When this follower evolves, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. Okay. I see. Okay. So you can play this when you have 10, which is easy to get when you're ramping. And it becomes a 7/6 that deals 3 damage to all enemy followers. For 5 cost. Yeah. It's a good card. Sure. Yeah, okay. This works. This is also the card that gives us a free evolve. So that's just good. Y'all seeing this? Am I seeing this right? Okay, so we got Kellengoth, of course. Mugen, Steel-Bodied Honesty. 8 cost, 10/8. So your stats are high. This guy is beefy. Fanfare, Super SkyBOUND art. Give this guy Storm! That's awful. That's so bad. So you want me to keep this card in my hand to Super SkyBOUND art? However, that's a 10 to face. That's just a 10 to face. And if you Super Evolve, you select 2 enemy followers on the field and destroy them. Imagine. No, this can close out a game. This can close out a game. Sure, it's 8 cost, but you Super Evolve this guy, destroy 2 guys in the field that may be blocking your way to the leader, 2 wards or something, and then what? That's 13 to face? Yeah. Yeah, man. That's good. Although, I think you're really gonna need help from Fenny. Getting you to 4 cost will be much better. 8 cost is fine for the strong effects you have. I mean, dog, you have 10. Your unevolved stats are 10-8. That's fucked up. Caravan Mammoth is a 7 cost 10-10. And it's just the stats that you are an 8 cost 10-8, but you can get Storm. And your Super Evolve, you can destroy enemies. So, I want to see. I think this guy would be great if we use Fenny, and then the real magic begins. I think this is funny. This is really funny. Although, I will say, highly conditional, Super SkyBOUND art, and Super Evolve. Either effect is hard to get. So, yeah, you're really gonna need this guy to be in your hand early. You really have to. Maximum Love Bomb, 2 cost spell. Select an enemy follower in the field. Deal it 3 damage. Give it can't attack followers or leaders until the end of your opponent's turn. Ha 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 ha! This is a good card. If they put down like a 10-10 beefy unit, Kakaida's about to attack you this turn, but you don't have anything to deal with it, stall. 2 cost, 3 damage to it, but mainly they can't attack with this guy. And this also may be helpful for any enemies that have a strike effect. Yeah, this is good. This is a good card. Dragon having this? Oh yeah, this helps. We already checked out Meg. Ooh, Primal Beast Absorption. Look at that art. 5 cost gold spell. Select an enemy card in the field, banish it, and then add a copy of it to your hand? What? This card. Wait, I love this card. What? This is awesome. This is awesome. Any card, by the way, any. For 5 cost, any card on the enemy field, just get it. You get it now. This, and this is a banish too, so it won't activate destroy effects. Oh, sexy. This is a sexy card. This is my favorite card so far in the set. Oh, Zooey Mama. If I go back to play Dragon this set, what will this tell me about myself? Okay. Willness, Flame Personified. 7 cost, 8/6. Seriously, everyone in this set just has higher offense levels than defense. What is this? What's going on? But okay, 7, 8/6. 5, 4, 3 to 1. Okay. Fanfare, select an enemy follower in the field and deal it 8 damage. Intimidate. Evolve, replicate the Fanfare. Brother. Willness. What? What? Select an... Dude, okay. By the way, this is Dragon. You can get to 7 cost easy. Easy. 7 cost done. 8 damage to a follower. That is vertical as hell. That's really good. A lot of like the damage cards in this game so far are pretty like, you don't deal that much damage to a single enemy with an effect yet. This thing is 8 damage, and then if you evolve, you get to do it again. And guess what? This 8/6 monster has become a 10/8 monster that can't be attacked by followers. So you have to use other means to get rid of this guy. This is a good ass card. This is a good card. This is good. This is good. Alright, let's see what you're up to, Zooey. 5 cost, 5/5. Zooey, Ally of the World. Fanfare, gain 1 max play point. Thank you. Thank you, Zooey, for contributing to ramp stonks. Enhanced 10. Give this follower Storm. Set your leader's max defense to 1. Give your leader can't take more than 0 damage at a time until the end of your opponent's turn. So, in essence, you can just use her as a 5 cost, 5/5 gain a play point, which is really good actually. This is actually a really good thing to have. Liu Feng is a 3 cost, you have to evolve into a 5/5 with Rush, and then you get a play point. But Zooey can just play on 5 to just get a play point. And if you have 3 copies, you can ramp a lot faster. And then look, once you get to 10, which by the way isn't that far off as a Dragoncraft user, that's a Storm. That's another Forte. Forte is, 5/2 Storm, Intimidate. This, I remember Shadowverse Classic back in the day, Dragoncraft users would pull Forte and Zooey. They would just use both, which I think is gonna happen here. So this is Retribution, essentially. You are banking on the fact that you can close the game in 1 turn. Well, actually 2 turns, because until the end of your opponent's turn. So you play this on 10, you get this effect, you do whatever the fuck it is you want to do, and then you end your turn. The opponent then has to act on their turn, and only after that will we get to act again. Now the effect is gone, so we have 1 more chance, 1 more turn to deal with it. That's if you're going first. If you're going second, you're fucked. It's only 1 turn. So this benefits you more if you're going first. But it's still good. It's still good. You still get at least 1 turn to act and just try and kill the enemy. Although, I can see this being a problem. You do not want to activate this if you have a Burn Knight's Crest on. Because Burn Knight, the 1 damage activates at the start of your turn. Meaning, you're dying instantly. So, this is a Hail Mary. You give this a final 5 damage push, or if you have a evolve, a super evolve, it could be 7 or 8 damage push to the face. Nice. But this also helps on turns that you are going to die. You're already at 10 play points, but the enemy has so much shit in the field that it's lethal. You just need 1 extra turn to maybe top deck Calamity's Breath, or you want to play a Dragon Strike in your hand, or you want to play Twilight Dragon, or where the fuck it is to clear the board. But you're gonna die, right? So you play this instead. This is, oh god. Am I gonna pick this for the dragon? Am I gonna play dragon this set? God damn it. I really like this. This is the first craft, this is the first set of cards for a craft in this set that I really, really like. I really, really like this one. Alright, Abysscraft, let's see what you got this time. So, let me drink some water. 2 cost, 3/1. Again with these ridiculous stat lines. Oh, you have Rush. Well, you have Rush. Fantastic. Enhance 4, evolve this follower and give it +1/+1. Oh. So on 4, you get a 5/3. No, you have a 6/4. A 4-cost 6/4 with Rush because it's evolved. That's good. I mean, that's not good. That's solid. Or you can just have a 2-cost 3/1 with Rush. That's just good. 2-cost 3/1 with Rush? You're gonna kill my sword units. Like this. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, sure. Sungwon! Vazaraga! You're a bronze card? Alright. Vazaraga, Unyielding Scythe. 6-cost 2/7. Okay, big boy. Intimidate? What do you mean intimidate with 7 defense? Last words, summon another Vasaraga, but deal damage to your leader. Dog, what? Wait. You're telling me there's an immortal 2/7 on the field at all times that cannot be attacked by followers? So I have to use spells? Odin would work wonders here. Just any banish would work here. Or you can keep killing him just to deal 2 damage to the leader. If you want to do a funny. But 7 health is not a joke. 7 health. And when you kill the 7 health, he comes back! So, thank God this guy only has 2 attack. But, goddamn, that's always a 2 attack on the field. This is crazy pressure. But, to be fair, 6 cost. So this is mid-game. And this is just crazy pressure. Especially if you're thinking that we want to increase the time it takes to finish a match. This insane value generation. Okay. Oh, Josija! Hello. 2-cost spell, Valiant Edge. Deal 2 damage to your leader and gain a crest. Countdown 2. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower and restore 1 defense to your leader. Okay, so by the end of 2 turns, you restore all the damage you did to yourself, but you now have dealt 4 damage to random enemy followers. Okay. I mean, in terms of cards, this is good. It's a cheap card. It's 2 cost. It's cheap. You invest a couple damage to your leader a little bit, but it's like that's free 2 damage to a random enemy follower for 2 turns. You can keep playing this back to back, by the way. On turn 2, play this. Any like initial enemy swordcraft plays on the field or something, dead. And then on turn 4, you can play this again. Turn 6, you can play this again. It's just really consistent damage. Wow. Okay. Sure. Damon Mills! Hello! Hi there. Damon Mills playing Neta. Soaring War God. Oh, Fruity Man plays Fruity Man. 6... What the hell? 6 cost? 8/6? What? Am I seeing this right? Rush. Okay. At the end of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower and then deal 2 damage. What? So you can deal 8 damage. So drop this on 6. 8 damage to someone. 8 damage to someone. And if you survive it, you have 6 health, by the way. If you survive it, 4 damage. 2 damage. Boom. That's another 6 damage to the board. And if you can keep this guy alive, which is likely with so much health. You can keep dealing more damage to the field for free. 6 damage for free. At the end of your turn. Although I wish they kept a bit more androgyny onto Neita though. This doesn't look very androgynous, but well, that is what it is. This is a good card. I like this card. Although again, 6 cost. Can you get the 6? That's the question. And Yatko, good to see you again. Seer, open-hearted rover. 3 cost 3/3. Fanfare, if there's an evolved allied follower on the field, evolve this one. And this has aura. This is decent. I like this one. This one's decent though. You already have someone evolved. Ideally you want to play this on the same turn that you have evolved someone. But if you can't, that's fine still. As long as you keep a follower alive there. Because you in this game, you can never guarantee that a card on the field is going to stay for more than one turn, because there's so many removal tools. So it's not guaranteed. But if you can, then this is good. So this is our free evolve for Abyss. And you get Aura too, which is just a nice bonus. Nice bonus. I like it. Why didn't Anyako voice Ball? That would be so funny. So, okay. Ball, Elemental Resonance. 3 cost 2/2. Oh, okay. Select a mode to activate. Give this follower and another random allied follower in the field a +1/+1. Okay, so that balances out your stats, but you also get to buff someone else. Or 3 damage to a random enemy follower. This is a good card. This is pretty decent. Okay, yeah, I don't have a problem with this. This is nice. Okay. Nehan, Dispenser of Samsara. What a name. 6 cost 2/4. Okay, what low stats for your cost? Another 6 cost, by the way. That's insane. What do? Fanfare. Evolve all unevolved allied followers on the field and deal 2 damage to your leader. And you have Drain. Abyss gets one of these, huh? Okay. No, see, the problem with that is that it's Abyss Craft. They can have fodder to evolve. Think about that. They don't have to worry about placing shit down. Last words. Think about it. You have allies with last words on the field. Imagine, you know that card, that really a cheap card where when you kill it with last words, it summons 2 zombies, 1/1 each. Yeah, that's free right there. Free 2 without spending any cost. That's 2 extra allies on the field that you can evolve. That's good. I think this is a good card. If you use it in the right combo, this can be really good to reach your SkyBOUND arts. Oh, but speaking of SkyBOUND arts, we haven't gotten a SkyBOUND art in a while. Okay, 5 cost spell, Corruption. Give all followers in the field -2/-2. Okay, that's diabolical. Give yourself and your opponent a crest. At Super SkyBOUND art, destroy our crest. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to your leader. Count down 4. So how much is that in total? 8. So over the course of 4 turns, 8 damage to both leaders. Unless you have Super SkyBOUND, in which you don't get that. It's just the enemy. Abyss has a lot of methods to heal anyway. I don't think this is a big deal if you don't get Super SkyBOUND. But this is, I mean, this isn't just that crest. You also just nerfed the field, which is really good. Like for this effect, 5 cost, -2 to everyone on the field. And you give this opponent the crest, but you also give yourself the crest. I don't know. Because Abysscraft doesn't have the vengeance mechanic, you know, where you're on 10 health or under, you get effects. They don't have that. So dealing damage to yourself is way more of a nerf, or way more of like a punishment than a reward. But I can see people using this card, and I can see this being really annoying. Because it's burn damage. It is what it is. Alright, let's get to it. Legendaries. Fediel, Darkness Personified. Ooh. 7 cost 5/5. Fanfare, Necromancy 6. Reanimate 2 and Reanimate 1. And then evolve them. Wow, Abysscraft has a lot of evolution tricks. At the end of your turn, give all enemy followers in the field -2/-2. This is an evil card. 7 costs 5/5, but with some necromancy, reanimate 2 things, evolve them, and then just debuff the field. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this is so evil. I like this. I like this card. Ooh, cool. Oh. Nice. And of course, we've got Belial, Archangel of... I almost said Cunning. 7 cost 7/6. Fanfare, deal 10 to all other followers. Hello? 7 cost? Deal 10 damage to all other followers? That's like Burnite without the... Okay, cool. Super SkyBOUND Art, gain a crest. Super Evolve, you advance the count of your crest by 1. Uh-oh. Stinky, countdown 4, last words, fucking kill the leader. Oh shit. No wonder. Okay, no wonder Abyss has so many evolve opportunities, because you really want to hit Super SkyBOUND as early as possible. So you want to have Belial in your hand, then you also want to evolve the shit out of everyone, which is fairly easy to do when you have all these new cards. And then, well, Super Evolving also helps this by making it easier to reach the countdown. And then just win. Then you win. Unless you have the shitty the barrier to your leader effect, then that can be a really clever thing to avoid it. But otherwise, this is an OTK. I'm liking this. I like Dragon, and I'm liking Abyss. Huh. And this clears the field for you, so it's good. It's just you really need to get to that Super SkyBOUND. But once you have it, oh, you're gone. Okay. Cool. I see. I understand. 2 more crafts. 2 more crafts, guys. Haven Craft. I do not want to see some more broken shit. Please. 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 Is that a 0 cost? Is that a 0 cost amulet I see right there? Is that... Am I looking at that right? Base 0 cost. I'm gonna shoot myself. Okay. Oh, so true, Koidao. Hello. True. Heroic Visionary. Wrong sinner for Koidao. 3 cost 2/1. Storm. Whenever you engage an amulet, give this follower Drain. Okay. Sure. Nothing wrong with you. Lamretta Sisterly Shepherd. 2 cost 1/4. Oh, here we go. At the end of your turn, if this follower is evolved, deal 2 damage to all followers. When you evolve, give this leader can attack followers or leaders until the end of the turn, because you're too broken for a bronze card. Okay. Of course, you have deal 2 damage to all followers. Why not? Why don't you? Why not? Okay. Josija. I'm sorry, this is deadass just a 0 cost card. What the fuck is this? What do you mean? Oh, but you need engage too. Okay, that's the balance. To play it is cheaper, but when you want to activate it, it's not. Destroy this card, select an allied follower in the field and transform it into another one of these, and then draw a card. That is stupid. That for 2 cost, you draw a card, but you use another follower for this? I don't think this is worth it. You sacrifice a follower to draw a card, and it's 2 cost? I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't know. Risa May's back. Sarah, Graphos' Chosen. 4 cost, 4/5. Enhance. What? Enhance 6. Give this follower 10 defense. And it's ward? Evolve. Select a damaged enemy follower in the field and destroy it. Okay, that sucks, but cool, it's an evolve point though, so it's fine. So for a 6 cost, you can have a 4/15 or 18 if you super evolve. What the fuck do you want us to do? What do you want us to do? What do you mean it's a 4/15? Ward! I hate you, Haven! I hate you! Sophia, Zayn Priestess, 4 cost, 3/5. I don't. I see that stat line. If I see a ward. Fanfare. Summon a random Havencraft follower that costs 2 or less from your deck. Okay. Okay. Sure. Super Evolve. Give all other allied followers in the field bare. Okay. At least it's a Super Evolve effect. But still. No, I think all the other ones were also Super Evolve effects. So, yeah, a lot of these craft, not every craft, but a lot of these crafts are getting this give all other allied followers in the field barrier effect. But on Haven though, are you okay. Okay. Zeno Robinson is back. Skyfaring Vessel, a 4-cost amulet, activates in hand whenever you engage an amulet, reduce this card. Oh, reduce the cost of this card by 1. Okay, that's good. What do you do though? Engage, destroy this card, select an unevolved allied follower in the field and evolve it. Wow! This is good. You're already going to be engaging amulets as a Havencraft player, but also you get to play a 0-cost amulet to evolve someone for free. That's good. It's a little delayed because you need to... Ideally, you do not want to play this card when it costs something, but it's easy enough to get engages, so... This is a good card. This is a good card. Tico, Asclepian Surgeon. I like how you're holding an Asclepian staff. 1 cost, 0/4. Whenever you engage an amulet, restore 1 defense to your leader. Evolve, select an enemy follower in the field and delete 3 damage. Are you shitting me right now? You can play this on 1? You can play this on 1? You can play this on 1? Are you serious? Imagine you're playing turn 1, and then you're playing Havencraft, you're like, oh, let me just drop a 0/4. To its credit, it's not a ward. So it's fine. 0-4, but it's fine. It doesn't do anything. Unless you evolve it. Which you really don't want this to be evolved because it's annoying. But otherwise, this is good. 1 cost 0-4. What a crazy stat line. Okay. Delafield's Gleaming Gems, a 3-cost gold amulet. Engage. Destroy this card. Select a mode to activate. Destroy a random follower or draw 2 cards. This is solid. This is just... Oh, it's random enemy follower. Okay. Yeah, it's still pretty solid though. 3 cost. Freely engage to destroy. It's either a card gen or a random destroy. Pretty good for 3 cost. Sure. Okay, I am a little scared to get into the legendaries. I'm not gonna lie. Galleon Earth Personified. 3 cost 5/5. First of all, what the fuck? 3 cost 5/5. What? 3 cost 5/5 ward? Okay, sure. Whatever the fuck you say. Can't, okay. Oh, can't attack followers or leaders. Oh, gee. What can you attack then? At the end, no, but it doesn't matter. 3 cost 5/5 ward means that even though you can't attack followers or leaders, people have to run their shit into you, and you still deal 5 damage! This is war, Shadowverse! At the end of your turn, if you've unlocked Super Evolution, evolve a random unevolved allied follower in the field that didn't attack this turn. So this legendary accelerates your Super SkyBOUND, or your SkyBOUND arts. That's a really easy condition. It's just a turn count thing. As long as your turn count is enough to hit Super Evolution, play this. And then you can evolve a random one, as long as it didn't attack. Oh, but you can control who is evolved though, because if you just purposely didn't attack with that one that you specifically that you want evolved, even in a board full of units, you can just choose which one that you didn't attack with to evolve. So, and you can use it to activate certain effects. Like for example, let's see. Like, yeah, that card, or... or this even, you know? Like, yeah, you can definitely pair it with combos and stuff. God damn, what the fuck? Okay. Finally... Vera, Luminous Primal Knight. 8 cost, 6/8. Okay. Fanfare, select 2 enemies from the field and banish them. 2 banishes? Okay. Well, you're at 8 cost though, that's fine. Super SkyBOUND art, Super Evolve. Okay. Ward. You're a ward? you're a 6/8 ward? Can't take more than 3 damage at a time! Can't take more than 3 damage at a time. So if you super evolve this follower, that is an 11 defense character. 3, 6, 9, 12. That is 4. And you can buff, it's Haven, which means you can buff the defense of your allies. Meaning, you could in fact take 4 attacks on this thing to die. Might as well just use the destroy at that point. Wow, this is a really strong card. It's 8 costs, but stats are good. Select 2 followers to banish. Selectable banish, by the way. 2 selectable banishes. If you have Super SkyBOUND, you can Super Evolve. But if you don't, that's fine. Either way, you'll still be a ward that can't take more than 3 damage at a time. Haven, stop being such a disgusting craft, Haven. Please, I beg of you. Why are you doing this to me? Why do you have so many beefy wards? Who the hell cares? Who the hell cares that maddening venison has been nerfed? Who cares? You get all of this. Oh, okay, sure, okay. And finally, Portalcraft. Sungwon, okay. Show Reborn Night King. 3 cost 2/1. If you've unlocked Super Evolution, give this follower Barrier, because why not? And you have a Storm. Sure. This is fine. This is a fine card. Tsubasa Blazing Gear Cyclist. What a name. 2 cost 3/1 with a rush. Alright. What? Fanfare increase SkyBOUND art gauges of all hands in your card in your hands by 1? Are you kidding me? Okay. Alright, bitch. 2 costs just increase the shit. You think you're spell boost? He's trying to be Portal's trying to be spell boost rude. Isaac, Congenial Engineer, 2 cost 2/2, last words add a striker artifact to your hand. Huh. Okay, sure, that works. Eustace, Howl of Thunder, 5 cost 5/4. Fanfare SkyBOUND art. Select another unevolved allied follower in the field and evolve it. And this follower. But that's only if you have SkyBOUND art. Okay. That's fine. That's a fine thing. It's your 5 cost. Clash, deal 3 damage to the opposing follower. What? Alright, sure, I guess. That's annoying. Dawn and Bennett, nice to see you. Ilsa, Brutal Drill Sergeant. Oh, she looks brutal, alright. She can brutalize me. 7 cost 7/6. Fanfare, select mode. Do this 3 times. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower. Or deal 4 damage to the enemy leader. Wow, potential 8 damage to followers. Or 4 damage to leader. Sorry, 4, 8, 12. 12 damage to the field. Or 4 damage to leader. That sucks. 7 cost, sure, but like, you can clear the field really well with this. Or you can close out a game. You know? Like, oh, 4 more damage to the enemy leader, just drop this thing. You win. Okay, sure. Erica Harlaker, good to see you back. Stonebreaker, 3 cost spell. Do this 6 times. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy follower. Oh, Forestcraft and Swordcraft are gonna hate this. This is good. 6 damage for 3 cost. That's good. That's good. That is good. Yeah, sure. I like that. Oh, what the hell is this? Okay. Cassius, Sky Yearning Arrival. 5 cost 3/2. Okay. What effect do you have? Fanfare, select an artifact follower in your hand and deal X damage to all enemy followers? X is the selective follower's attack? Last words, add a fortifier artifact to your hand. Dog, you can keep a striker artifact in your hand. Or if you're really quirky about it, the Masterwork Gundam fucking thing, 10 damage, why not? Wow. 5 cost, but this can still be really strong, man. More board clear. I hate you. Stop using board clears. Gah. What the hell? Debbie Dairyberry. What a name. 6 cost spell Chaos Legion. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. But if you have Super SkyBOUND, deal 6 damage to all enemies. Wow. This really is only good if you can hit Super SkyBOUND. Otherwise, 6 costs for this. I mean, 6 cost, 6 damage. Yeah, this is, that's a card of all time. Okay, final legendaries. Damon Mills, yet again. Luo, Light Personified. 5 cost, 6/6. Okay. Do this 6 times. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy follower. Okay, we're already power creeping Stonebreaker. Give all followers in your opponent's hand +1 offense. But SkyBOUND art gain a crest. Countdown 2. Whenever an enemy follower with Storm attacks a leader, give it -3 offense until the end of the turn. What the actual fuck am I looking at? So that's 6 damage, but you buff the enemy's hand. That is not worth it. That is not worth it. You should only play this if you can get the crest. But even then, the crest doesn't work on anyone attacking the leader. It's specifically whenever an enemy follower with Storm attacks a leader. So this is a counter card. You only do this when you know your enemy is playing Storm units. And so they'll get the +1 from the Storm stuff. Imagine Forte, for example. She is a 6/2 now. But she just effectively only deals 3 damage. So it's an effective -2. But it's a very roundabout way of doing it because after the end of the turn, the opponent's hand still has +1. So this is a meme. This is a troll card. There's no way. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Finally, Beelzebub Supreme King, 9 cost, 9/9. Select 2 enemy followers from the field, remove all abilities from them. Whoa, okay. And then and deal them 9 damage. So you basically might as well kill them. Give the enemy leader takes 1 more damage. And this is permanent. Huh. Okay, sure. I'm noticing that we don't really have a lot of SkyBOUND stuff for Portal. It's all these other cards, not the legendaries, which is really fascinating to me. I don't think I'm playing Portal. Portal is really weird. I don't know what's going on in Portal right now, so I'm just not gonna touch that. So overall, I'd say neutral cards can be pretty good. Portal is whatever the fuck. Chaos. Portal's just Chaos Legion right now. Havencraft is disgusting. Abysscraft, I kind of want to try an OTK deck with Belial. Dragoncraft is also really good. Willness is just an awesome card. Zui is just funny. And then you got the Mari and Meg fucking Class of 09 reunion. Then you got these other cards. Pretty good, actually. Runecraft is also actually pretty good. Elmet is good. Wamdis is good. Even Muriel and Rosette, not bad. But some of these other cards are a little mixed. Swordcraft, oh, the gold cards are worth it. The gold cards, Fiorito, Feather, these are good cards. I do enjoy these cards. Arthur Mordred. I really like... Okay, so I like the sword one too. Forest has good legendaries. And I think Forest is going to be the most active, one of the most active in terms of wanting to evolve your followers and super SkyBOUND art, all this. Huh. Okay. Alright. Cool. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Nice. Now that we're done with that, let's pick a deck. Let's do that. Let's go ahead. Now that we've looked at all of it, let's choose. So, the first choice that we have is Officer's Sword. This is going to include the new cards. We're going to have Arthur, Mordred, Fiorito. We have one copy of Siaphon. Oh, one copy of Gildaria too. Ah, Gildaria would make sense, yeah. One copy of Golden Knight, one copy of Knightly Ardor. No Zeta and Bea, that's unfortunate. Okay, Aglavale, all this. Sure. I mean, you know, it's nice. It's nice. Mainly doing it for Golden Knight. I love you, Golden Knight. I love you. I love you so much. I love you as a card. I love you as a card. Okay. Ramp Dragon. We get our Maris. We get 3 Maris, but 1 Mag. Okay. 1 Primal Beast Absorption. 1 Wellness. Oh, 1 Azurifrit, which is not bad. 3 copies of Mugen. What a beast. And no Zui. Okay. Okay. One Tico. 1 Galleon. Delafil. Sarah. Sophia. Skyfaring Vessel. Wilbert. This piece of shit, Wilbert. But I do want to play Haven. I really do want to play Haven. I'm not kidding. Remember at the start of this game, I really wanted to play Haven, but it didn't work because it just had shitty amulets in it. It just didn't work, and I was like, God damn it. And then immediately after that, it just fucking came out with this meta. Yeah, Evolution Forest Craft. Yeah, very focused on. I'm sorry. For Roach Forest was already a lot of math for me. Evolution Forest is gonna kill my brain. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna know what to do with this. I genuinely will not know how to play this deck. 1 LER, Alfheimer, all this. Oh, we got a copy of Cruel as well. All this. Yeah, no, I'm not picking this. Departed Abyss. Another copy of Cerberus would be nice for me. 1 copy of Fediel though. Nehan, Corruption. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll get this. I'm not picking you. I'm not picking you. Spell Rune. Elmet. Unleashed a copy of Anne and Grea. Whamdis. Only 1. Rune Portal. Oh no, guys. Oh no, guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I gonna be a filthy Haven player this set? Oh my god. Oh my god. Offering to do anything, I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god! Am I doing this? Am I really doing this right now? Okay, what cards do I already have? I think this also does matter. What? Sorry, whoa. What cards do I have just so I don't... I don't know. Okay. So Haven is here. I don't have Galleon. Oh, Vera. They don't include Vera. Tico would be nice. Look, Belial is really nice, but I don't know if I want to play Departed Abyss. I don't really know if I want to. Dragon would be nice. I just don't want to keep playing Dragon. I want to play a new craft. Elmet. Oh, Seophon, Knightly Order, Golden Knight. I would fill out my collection more if I chose Sword. That is true, though. I'll get 2 more golds, 1 more legendary. But I'm not really concerned with filling out my roster because we literally just released this set. I'm gonna get it anyway. So, I guess that's what we'll do. We really will choose Ward Havencraft. Oh my god. I don't even have a new leader for this, but I love Esperanza as a design. She looks awesome. What do I even put on here? Haru. Why not? So this is my Ward Havencraft deck. Tico. Engage the amulet, evolve, all this. But what's our win con? Oh, Ward. Whenever this follower is given plus attack or defense on the field, restore defense to the leader. Nice. Okay. Lamretta, Sisterly Shepherd. Oh, this is the one where end of your turn, if it's evolved, deal 2 damage to all followers, but you can't attack yet. Darkhaven Grace increases this. Okay. Pact of the Beast. Okay. I know this one. I know this one. Only 1 copy of Holy Shield Maiden. Cleric of Crushing. Select a super evolved ally, enemy follower in the field and destroy it. That's pretty good. 1 copy of Galleon, which literally just like helps us evolve 1 more. Okay. De La Fille, just 1 of them though, but it can help destroy or draw 2 cards. Sarah is really fucking annoying. I really want to play her at 6. Sophia. Super Evolve Effect. Cool. Blinding Faith. Deal 3 damage to all, or do all of that. Select and evolve. So we're not actually going to make use of SkyBOUND. This deck doesn't actually make use of SkyBOUND. And I mean, to be fair, I don't think it ever did. Yeah, Vera really wanted that. Yeah, no, I mean, Haven isn't really engaging with this mechanic. Cool. I guess let's play a game. Yeah. We got time. We got time. Quests. Let's try it out. Let's try to play our new deck. I challenge you. Ah.
Up for a game?
Saya. All right, Ward Haven, let us go. And your Shadowverse Rex. Fantastic. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god, look at your rank, you're Grandmaster. So this is nice. No. Oh, it's good. Oh, okay. Okay. Do I want to put this down? Yes. Darkhaven or Pact? I want to do Pact because I want to summon the Tiger. This is 2-2? No, 4-4 rush. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm actually fucking terrified. What do you want? We can summon? And that summon this guy. Okay. I'm actually terrified. What the hell are you planning? Double tablets? What are you doing? Triple tablets? What are you pulling for? Hey, are you just gonna die? Is that just what you want to do? You just want to die? That's it? Oh, that also includes... Okay. So you just wanted to kill yourself? Damn. Oh, hello! Hi, welcome! Nice to see you again. Fish is my new nickname. I mean, people do call me Fish, actually. They do. Also, I couldn't have done anything. That sucks. I hate that. Why would you do that? Just wanted to get the quest done, I guess. What a buzzkill. What a buzzkill. I'm a little worried about trying this out in ranked, but I guess we can try. Ward Haven, yeah. Boom, baya. Cerberus. Alright.
It's a game. Enjoy
Wilbert is nice. This. I only have one copy of Wilbert anyway, so it's nice to just keep him here. Serene Sanctuary would be a good idea now, right? Yeah. Ooh, Skyfaring Vessel is in here too, which is good. This will evolve me someone. Chaos Cyclone. Okay. No, yeah, I can do this. Hell yeah. 3. Oh. Okay. 4. Sophia would be nice, actually. What else could I do? I don't want a Skyfaring Vessel yet. I want to... Okay. Oh, if you evolve, that's not good. Ward?
Never give up hope.
Would be nice. There we go. Why, you could take a break from games? Impossible! I play games every day. It's my lifestyle. And I literally study games. And my job will eventually be working on games. So unfortunately, games are kind of my life. Oh, whoa! Oh, that is damage. Okay, shit. Oh, I kinda had to get rid of you. Okay.
I'm starting to feel it now.
This is awful! Oh, that's awful. Oh man. Touch grass please or get sun tomorrow? Well, I'm already going out today, so I'm good. Oh no. Ow! Oh, I can Wilbert now.
There's no salvation for me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
There's no use.
Oh, thank God.
So thankfully we can put clerics of crushing soon.
Let's build the nest. My bird was there.
Do I know your gender? No, I don't. Do you want me to guess or what? Cuz you haven't told me. And you don't have to.
The webs.
Ah, jeez. 7, what can I do? Ah, okay, sure, okay, cool. Oh, what you got? Are you, are you a guy?
Turn to stone.
Ah, shit, Medusa.
To the end. You're a tough nut to crack.
That's cheating. That's cheating. No, 3 damage is not gonna cut it. Oh no. No, that's not actually. Oh, I'm kind of screwed.
Evil doesn't stand a chance against me.
Rest.
I'm proud of my work. May you have a lovely journey.
Hammering away.
Oh no. Oh no.
Was that really so bad?
Oh god. It's girl? Oh, okay.
Chains to ash and boredom to dust.
It was a toss-up. It genuinely could have been anything. Really, it could have been anything. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Everything to a crispy wop. You're a tough nut to crack.
A trial I must overcome.
Oh, this deck is this deck is Oh no. Oh no. Was this a mistake? Was this a bad idea? Swordcraft. All right.
It's a game. Enjoy yourself.
With rain comes death.
Okay. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Double Sophia. Okay, samurai. Drawing cards. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna put this wood down.
Chance against me.
I do not want to get damaged.
Has no place on the battlefield. You're a tough nut to crack.
Well, at least run into that. Ooh. I would love to put more Sophias down, but I think it's a good idea to just invest into this, because I'm gonna get a bunch of cards already.
The Lord Commander.
Draconia, that makes sense. Although you're just evolving like that. Sure, I guess. Wilbur already, good. Sophia would be the most bang for my buck, technically.
Do we have any wounded to look after? Never give up hope.
And then summoning a Holy Flame Tiger would be nice. Okay, we can just evolve you.
For a brighter future. Ha!
Gonna do this to you. Gonna do this to you. And I think we're okay for now. I mean, I'm not okay, definitely not. That's just 1/2/2 ward. And you're at 5/6 cost, so... Oh god. Evolve Phil down.
My star is the star of paradise.
Yep. Is Wilbur even a good idea for this point? I mean, there's nothing else I can play. Legit, there's nothing else I can.
Salvation for me or anyone.
Brace yourself.
Leave me alone.
Like, I can do this,
I yield.
and then this. That's about it. Ah, god hell.
Shores of victory.
Do I even do I even chance it with this? Sophia?
How many wounded to look after? Let's see who's tougher. But don't touch. Jealous of my
Yes!
Confident.
Okay.
I shall purge us of all.
Not all is lost.
Don't know if that was worth it. I don't know if it was. I have so many amulets and none of them really do anything. I'm really gonna need Serene Sanctuary, I guess. Ugh, unless I top deck something.
Fate's head will
Odin.
Not all is lost.
Okay.
My legs aren't that thick. Take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves.
rest.
Take care of yourselves.
Thank God for the healing. Oh, Amalia. Alright. Ouchie. Ouchie. Give me something good. I don't know if that's something good. Okay. Okay.
Do we have any wounded to look after?
I forgot you did that. I forgot you did that. Ah, shit. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Albert. Oh, shit. I'm dead. That is exactly enough damage. Oh. Okay. One more. Third time's the proper charm. We can get a win. We can get a win. And prove that this deck doesn't need changing. It's perfect just the way it is. I'm not the problem. Dragon. No, the thing is I just don't have a win con. That's the problem. I need to tweak this deck. Nope, it's not the deck's fault. It's not my fault. I refuse to take accountability for this. Galleon. Okay. It's good to have you here. Why not? Alright, okay. Oh, splendid. Oh, splendid. What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, bro. Uh-oh. I'm in danger, I'm in danger.
All beach warnings.
Oh, I'm in danger. Ah, I'm in danger. I'm gonna need you, I guess. God damn it. Ew, no, it's gonna be 3-3 now. Oh.
Never give up hope. Prepare. Let's see who's tougher. Advance.
I knew it. I was like, that was gonna happen. There we go. That'll kill Sophia. And then that's 2 more damage to my face. Oh, Sarah. Unfortunately, you're a little too early for now.
Never give up hope.
Brace yourself.
Heal a little bit or something. Okay, ramp. Sure.
We've got this, buddy.
Oh, that's close. Inferno's almost put down later. You would have just gotten Super Evolve. Ow. That's naughty. Do you have a destroy? Fledgling dragon princess? Dragon sign? Okay. So you don't.
My power is yours.
Well, you're gonna like this. For
Blessing for your travels.
destroy random.
But don't touch.
We follow her.
Jealous of mine. Sorry.
There we are. Serene Sanctuary, you can play it.
Stop it.
Attack you. Don't attack. Oh. Okay. Ah, fuck. Fuck! You! Oh, I didn't know you also count? Of course you would count! Okay, I could have done 3 more damage. Dang it.
All will pay tribute to Black Wings.
I'm scared. I don't have anything else. Blinding Faith can help me, but not by much. Super evolve you. Dragon Newt. Okay.
Remember you.
Kills you. Kills you.
Can we talk after the battle?
Oh yeah.
I shall purge us of hardships. Always watch over you.
Come on, come on. Please be enough. This is so fucked up. This is so fucked up. Merman, no, the heals.
Please heed all beach warnings.
No, wait, there's no heals yet. Yeah.
Wonderful. A minute of your time.
We actually won! We actually fucking won! I didn't think that would happen! I genuinely did not think that would happen!
Oh, Lord. Guide your humble servant. I cheers.
Hey, hey, what a lovely surprise, huh? What a lovely surprise! Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Wow. That was great. That was fantastic. That was wonderful. Brilliant. And other synonyms that fit the bill. And we actually won our 5th Havencraft ranked match. Wait, does that mean I can craft? Oh, I have enough! Wait, hold on. Let me just buy a card pack. Let me just see what I get. Gold? Okay. Alright. Let's go to the one I didn't finish. Ace of the Omen. The last one I don't have is Izudia. Create. And there we go. The final card of Ace of the Omen. Yeah! Nice! Oh, yeah. Ooh, sexy! Ooh, now we just got this to do. My inner collector is screaming. It's creaming, 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 creaming. I'm the heir of the Omen now. Hell yeah. Alright, well, that, my friends, concludes today's session. So, on average, it does in fact take like 2.5 hours to read through all of the new cards of a set. Fun. Fun. I love doing these. We're gonna be doing these every 2 months whenever a new set releases. It's gonna be great. And then we get to try out our pre-built deck, which usually sucks. So I'm really surprised we actually won something. But yeah, thank you for joining me on my journey for today's stream. I need to drink water. I'm thirsty as hell. I'm a fish after all. Yeah, good 3-hour stream. And the next Shadowverse stream I do want to do next month. It's when I have more cards in the set, and once I've built my own kind of deck, I've climbed a little bit, and then we'll just have a casual, you know, we'll just play a bunch of matches, we'll play ranked matches, we'll play battle dungeon stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm becoming a Shadowverse streamer. But this isn't my only stream I'm doing today, because in about 10 hours from now-ish, I'm gonna be streaming the Endfield Beta Test 2 special program, so do stick around for that. And for anyone who's watching the VOD, I don't know why you're even here, but thank you. So, with that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!